Hello everybody, I'm sorry there were no shorts the day before this video was filmed, and there's not going to be any shorts today because my throat's not 100%. But we're going to try to do this, and WTF moments are still supposed to come out as scheduled. I'm just trying to rest my voice as much as I can, but I still going to bring you nice, fun, exciting content, so let's roll the intro. I was a girl in the village doing alright, then became a princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. In school that's just for royalty. A whole enchanted world is waiting for me. It's gonna be my time to show them all that I'm Sofia the First. This isn't gonna take very long because this is a very boring episode. Move on. It's called I forgot the number, but it's called Bunny Swap. So anyways, Rex wakes up Clover from his nap and asks if they could play fetch. And he says, later. This is perfectly nap interrupted. It's like, just have some blueberries. God, these are sour. Oh man, I'd hate that. Blueberries. I'm drinking the fabulous Mountain Berry Blast from McDonald's. Powerade. This is available not all locations. I just learned that today on the internet. Most locations have it. So anyways, he tries to go on his bed and it rips. Sofia says, my bunny having a bad day. Yeah. Clover, you're living the cushy life up at the palace. Be more grateful, man. So then she said, give you a hug. Not much of a hugger. I said, can we play hopscotch? You always win. It's because I'm a bunny. How about if I get you a new napping pillow? Finally. So they go to the shopping center. I'm sorry, Clover. No pets allowed. Somerset Village is where they are, which is part of Enchantia. Sofia's the princess of Enchantia. She can't bring her rabbit in the store? All she can say is, oh, he can't come in. Let me tell you this. Year he's coming in, or I'll tell my dad to raise your taxes. There's a lot of ways this could be avoided. And if this was avoided, the whole movie would be avoided in this series. It's boring. So she just point to the pillow you want. Clover said, oh, some vegetables. I said, oh, they're rotten. And everybody hops in and goes, nah, they're rotten at the bottom. So who are you? I'm Barley. So he says, nice to meet you. So I'm checking my princess getting the right pillow. Oh, you have princess in the pillow? He goes, man, you need a bath. What's a bath? With soap and water? Oh. So man, what kind of life do you live? In a castle? Clover, you probably won't be telling this strange bunny about, where you live, because maybe he's going to want to take your place. I mean, Sofia's going to be all tough as Clover not. He's got a little bit of a country accent going on. A little bit. And then, a crate falls on Clover, and the coachman goes, oh, come on, Clover, time to go home. Prince Sophia's waiting for you. That's going to be bad. So then, he goes back and goes, oh, this pillow is perfect. I can't believe it. And so this is what you asked for, right? Is you can understand me? Sophia said, of course I can understand you, silly. So, well, is something wrong? And he's, why? Calm down. You got the wrong bunny. No, nothing's wrong. Oh, boy, it's been a long day. So, Sofia said, I'll get you lunch and meet me in my room, okay? Wait, I don't know where a room is. This plan's not playing out. So he says, Chloe goes, dog, not dog. He goes there and says, Hi, Clover, want to play fetch? He said, sure. Then he says, you never want to play fetch. He said, I know, the idea, let's race to Sofia's room and see who gets there first. That's a good plan. Sofia said, let's get you a bath. Oh, yeah, I heard about those. So Clover's trying to find his way back to the village and back to the castle, and gets stuck in a bush, and befriends a possum named Sassafras. And she offered to help Clover back to the castle while Barley is living his life. Sophia says, are you sure you're okay? Yeah. She goes, okay, well, I'm going to fencing practice. I'll be back soon. Does every girl in the Disney movies fence? I mean, Anna and Hallie Parker fence. If you remember that movie, Parent Trap. The Hornet from Elena, and Elena herself fenced. Her mom fenced, and now Sofia fences. There's another movie that has a fencing match. It's not Disney, but what is that movie? Wednesday. Even Lonnie, Princess Lonnie, fences too. The daughter of Mulan, Descendants. You know, the descendant of Mulan in the movie Descendants. If that wasn't good, just moving on. So Barley goes, I'm just a country bunny. I didn't think my life could be so great. I got a princess and a pillow and a snack bowl 7 times my way. I'm living up. And Clover goes, no, live up. I really gotta hurry. I want to see my pretty pillow with all the tassels. And he's turning his paws, so Sassafras getting some mushrooms upon his paws. Because he says nature's patting. And said, your paws are soft. What do you do all day? He goes, oh, eat, sleep, play some hopscotch, eat some more. So, it started raining. It's currently raining right now. That's never happened. I've filmed a movie where it's raining the movie on a day it's raining. Wait, has that ever happened? You can think of? No. See, so... well, good timing. So, anyways, you know, she said, Claire, what are you doing playing with them? Fetch Rex. That's a one-time thing. And then she said, are you hungry? No, I'm full. And said, you're not Clover. You never play Fetch Rex and you're never full. So I said, alright, I'm not Clover, so I'm Barley. Clover's in the village. So he's in the village by himself? So I gotta go find him. Then said, I'll help you. So Clover's in Sassafras's house, a little hollowed out tree. He said that she has a little chair that's like wood. And she can stretch out as far as you need here. He said, or you can lay down on this bed. It's a bed and back scratcher, or you can sit on this rock. And Clover said he didn't know how good he had it at the palace. Exactly. And then Sassafras says, you know how good thing is, so you get taken away and you stand on the rock and you pull the rock and fell down and said, see what I mean? I think he got the point without that scenario, but he said, come on, it's still raining. So you're going to let a little rain stop me from getting back to the castle? I said, no. So he got back. It's in my pillow. And then he said to them, you know, that him and Sofia sit up there a lot. And this place where she lets him chew all the shoes he wants. But Sofia wasn't there. And he says, you know, I thought it was the castle, but it's not. Sofia gave me all this. Actually, it's true. She is a princess. She did give Clover that. So he said, now her feels empty. So he went back out to look for her. And Rex said, Clover, wait, all the clovers keep disappearing. So then he finds Sofia. And, you know, in the coach, because they were in a coach and the wheel broke off. And said, where's Sofia? Where's she's hurt? And said, Clover? And says, Oh, Sophia, say it's me, the real me. And said, are you sure you're not much of a hugger? Well, I am now. And he said, hey, and said, you. He says, I'm sorry, I tried to live your life for you. So he said that, he had no place to go. So he said that why doesn't he go with Sassafras? So they end up together, and Sofia and Clover go back to Castle, and that's it for this movie. And I know it's really short, but there was nothing to work with. This is a very boring filler. This is just plain filler. This is like the Elena's I Did, like Family Treasure. It was a good movie. It's okay, but it's plain filler. Don't worry, next season's gonna get a little bit, or next episode's a little bit better. I hope. Anyways, that's it for us. Sofia first WTF moments. This is true tradition. Let me tell the freakies. ASMAG for sports challenge. Like God's spoke on these moments. But until next time, then I'm Jordan Morris, and we don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Bye, and I'll see you next video. Taster is supposed to come on Monday. If I get worse in my throat and cannot do it, I will let y'all know. But until next time, I hope I can do it. So there'll be a little bit of a delay on shorts, but I will still do the short to this movie. Living Up. Anyways, that's it for this video. Bye.